3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh my God, that's cold.
Ryan, you got a hole in your lip?
Welcome back to You Betcha Radio Podcast, the coldest podcast in all the Midwest. Miles, You Betcha guy here with Ryan, the t-shirt guy. I believe we have a pretty fun episode coming up here.
Yeah, we don't know, but
I would honestly like to say that we're live here at the Troy Escalade Jackson Memorial Podcast Studio.
Yep.
Oh, feels good to be back. You know, feels good to be back in the old studio.
We call it the stew.
The stew.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the biz,
Stewed.
we call it the stew.
I like to call it the stewed, more so.
the studio.
I call it the yo.
It feels good to be back in the old Escalade stewed and
The studio.
the Esky stewed. I have no idea what we're talking about today, so Tyler, take it away.
Jared, take it away.
So we're gonna
Man behind the glass.
Hey, I'm back.
There he is, the
never left,
glass
Jared.
man.
We still haven't made those T-shirts either, so we might want to get on that.
I haven't gotten a design for him.
Jared McGlasser
Yeah.
is what they call you. What do you got for us?
Unreasonable fears.
You need to invest in Windex. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you're
getting
looking.
dusty back
It's getting
here.
a little smudgy on the glass there. We need a good cleaning.
Yeah,
Maybe we need to talk to the old cleaners to make sure that gets done.
yeah. Windex would help.
That's also a perfect window, you know, in like interrogation rooms where they can't see into the window, but you
two-way?
can see
Okay,
out.
that
Yeah,
would actually be kind of fun if we
That'd be
couldn't
sick.
see Jared the whole podcast, but we could hear him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
that would be sweet.
Yeah.
Before Jared starts, you know what's fucked up?
Wow, Tyler.
Coming in
Mute him.
Mute him.
Oh,
Wait,
Hey, just whisper it to me. I'll tell him.
Jared didn't.
No, just go. Good, just go.
People are
Mute him. No, I'm just kidding.
people are sending me ice cream cake memes. Fuck you guys.
Oh yeah, baby.
I have been getting tagged in any piece of content that has something to do with ice cream cakes for the last week and a half.
What are you mad? What are you mad about? You probably popping boners in public or what?
Popping
You have been
bees?
getting tagged in every piece of ice cream
One
cake.
stupid
You've heard of
Fine.
popping tags before, but
All
are
I-
you popping bees or what?
All I did was make one comment saying I enjoy ice cream cakes, and now it is flooding my notifications.
Is that where it started from?
Yes, I
can't even
said I
remember.
like ice cream cakes, and I was like, "Oh, how much do you like them?"
Hey, sure. Honestly, would be a really big shame if everyone started tagging Tyler in all of Dairy Queen's content. Honestly, it would
Tyler.
be an absolute tragedy if all of the people listening to this podcast started tagging at Tyler You Betcha
Yep.
in all sorts of ice cream cake content. That would be the worst thing to
we
happen.
can't have that happen.
So we're gonna try to avoid that happening. But yeah, because guys, all it does is make them pop bees in public.
Just popping bees.
Popping
here.
bees.
Don't mind me, popping bees.
I got nothing to fucking say.
I mean, you brought this on yourself. You're right, though. We need to raise awareness.
Ryan's doing it right now. Ryan's doing it.
Oh, happy Father's Day. It's done, baby. Happy Father's Day.
I just got the fucking notification. It's a cake on my watch. It's just a fucking Happy Father's Day cake.
I get lightheaded. Oh my God. Is this what you feel like every single time you see ice cream cake?
It gets red in the
This is
face.
Goes from one head to the other or
Well,
what?
apparently I'm going to be seeing it a lot now.
Yeah, there's a lot of feedback you got to be giving these people, Tyler. Are these
Hey, this is great. Hey, no, this is great. Let's raise awareness so we can put an end. Let's put an end to everybody tagging at Tyler You Betcha on Instagram and all ice cream cake content. Let's put an end to it. It's great that we raise awareness.
It's mostly one guy, too. So you know who you are. Eat shit.
Mute him. Glass man,
Yes.
what do you got for us?
Unreasonable fears. So
Okay.
like stuff that you're afraid of, but that's
I am afraid of ever being in the same room as Tyler and an ice cream cake.
I'm back. Hey.
Unreasonable, though, is kind of a fine line, right? Like,
No, it's stuff that
I can think of like a shitload of just regular fears.
No, stuff you're scared of that you probably shouldn't be.
Right. That's a better way to phrase it.
So for Miles, commitment.
That's true.
Ryan, golf.
No. It's not golf. It's hitting a good shot in golf.
Yeah, it's hitting a good shot.
Yeah.
Hitting one off the toe.
Jared, being in front of a glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable in there.
Tyler, what's
very
your irrational fear?
I fear nothing except fear itself.
Tyler,
Tyler, how much they love me.
Tyler fears an ice cream cake shortage coming here in the near future.
He's scared of the supply chain.
I would just make my
Supply
own.
chain issues. Tyler's getting a little bit nervous.
Also, we talk a lot about having good excuses on this podcast. Like if you can find a good reason to have a good excuse.
Yeah.
Right now, we can pretty much all blame anything on the supply chain.
Right.
My job just got a hell of a lot easier.
Ryan hasn't done a thing in like 3 weeks because he blames it on the supply chain. Hey, oh yeah, hey, cousin, what's going on? Ooh, really couldn't make it to the wedding last weekend because supply chain.
Is supply chain the new altitude sickness?
I think it is. I think that supply chain is absolutely that. Among other things, it can get you out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
It can get you out of.
Hey, I couldn't make it to the. I don't know, what do people do? Go to like baby showers and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, couldn't make it to the baby shower because I had to work extra because supply chain issues.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, no, I totally get it. Like, yeah, just this baby only gets born once, but okay, yeah, I get it.
Supply chain.
Supply chain issues.
Hey, easy way to get out of handing out Halloween candy. Since you're not a big Halloween fan, supply chain issues.
Well, yeah.
I could get candy.
How is anyone going to get their hands on candy with all the supply chain issues?
Candy, costumes, all of it.
I guess I'm just going to have to start giving out you betcha promo codes instead of
Yeah, we'll send a QR codes.
QR code to the podcast. Oh, hey, supply chain issues, little firefighter. But here's a code. Scan that. You can listen to You Betcha Radio.
Hey, wait, are you going to be giving out candy, trick or treating?
You do have a house now. First Halloween in a house.
Ooh.
Wow. My bowl is ready to go. It's at the top of the stairs.
Already?
Well, because Meg will be gone, so she.
What's the date today?
It's gonna get weird.
It's on Sunday, but supply chain, so she had to buy them early.
That is true. It's smart. It's really smart.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Did she got extra?
How
I
is
didn't
the
buy
supply
shit.
chain issues on getting custom cards? Are we going to be able to get that done? That's not a bad idea. It's like, oh, here's a fucking Kit Kat. Also, here, go follow You Betcha Radio. Tell your parents to follow it as well.
100 hours of entertainment for
Yeah. I should be the house in the neighborhood that gives free beer to the dads.
Yeah.
That would
should
be
be
a
the
great
move.
move.
But,
Also, awesome branding.
But hey, there's gonna be dads wanting to hang around with you, have a couple 2-3 more.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, come on over for a beer.
you. Yeah. Sunday.
Yeah.
Sit around the brio.
Is it Sunday this year?
Yeah, it's on Sunday.
Really going to be tough cutting into NFL primetime Sunday night, ringing the doorbell.
Tyler, we should be handing out golf balls.
We should with our
Branded
handle
golf
on
ball.
it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
Can we get those by Sunday?
You know what's the best thing?
Supply chain.
So know what we should do? There's always the one house. There is always the one house that's not there on Halloween and just sets out one bowl and just says, please take one. And then the first kid comes by and just takes the whole bowl.
Yeah.
I want to do that, but be at home,
Hey, you get
And then as soon as they take a shitload, you just whip open the door and be like, I said one! I said one! And then, maybe punt his bag into the yard or something
You
like
just
that.
take it for yourself and refill the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, no, give me all that. Dump it in there and say, go to the next house.
Take one.
Yeah. Take one.
And then you look at the parents and you go, is this what you're teaching your child?
Sharing is caring.
This is why we have supply chain issues.
Yeah. With all the supply chain issues we have in the world, this is how you parent? You just think it's a free for all?
Well, feast or famine. They gotta feed
that's
the
true.
you
That
know?
is true. That's true.
You just do that to every kid that walks up.
Yeah,
You're exhausted.
I'm exhausted. But I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna have to take the day off of work tomorrow. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, supply chain issues. I can't make it into work tomorrow.
Yelled at a bunch of kids.
Yeah. There's cops constantly driving by my house. I yelled at a couple kids.
I may or may not be on the news tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. This may be side note, ringing doorbells, Halloween coming up. There were high school kids playing Ding Dong Ditch on me the other night.
Yeah.
I got him on camera.
I may or may not have slipped some high school kids a couple 20s to make that happen.
Yeah. I get up from the couch. I'm home alone, right? Doorbell rings 9:30 at night. So I like get up. I'm like, who the fuck is going to be here at 9:30?
What's going through your head when the doorbell rings, you're home alone, it's 9:30 in the middle of the week?
Well, we know what Ryan's thinking. He thinks this is Armageddon. He thinks that we are now currently in nuclear war. He ran to his room. He put on his 2 assault rifles.
Yeah.
He was fully strapped on both hips.
Shadow box a little.
Shadow boxed a little bit to get warmed up just in case.
Eye of the Tigers blaring.
Just to get to the front door and nobody's there.
They got
But
scared.
They fucking got you.
do kids not understand that we have cameras at our front doors these days? I saw ya. I could,
You know what? That is true.
You have a regular camera, not a Ring, though. So, like, the camera wasn't on your doorbell. So I get it.
Yeah, it was.
I thought you had
Oh,
your
no,
thing
the
up top.
camera's up top. Yeah, the camera's up top.
He's looking for Ring doorbells. He's not looking for cameras. So your setup might be sneakier.
Yeah, I got the whole thing on
ass.
camera. His buddies, when I got it from the couch, you could see me from the outside in the big window, and I got it from the couch, and his buddies are yelling at him like, he's coming, get out. And I'm like,
It's the t-shirt guy.
I would like to think that had I got to the door, I'd have ran him down, tackled him in the front yard.
What would you do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just
You know how funny that would have been if we'd have got on film Ryan fucking knees to chest Tom Cruise Mission Impossible chasing this kid down and tackling him and hog tying him like Jared Allen getting a sack. Just boom.
Jared Allen throwing a spear at an elk.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd have been you.
That'd have been me with that kid, and he was asking for it.
Good luck to any other kid who's gonna ding dong ditch
I
you.
know. So now I'm always on edge. Kids coming in Halloween, I'm gonna think like Armageddon.
He's got literally
PTSD.
A rifle sitting underneath his couch. So if he's sitting there watching TV, hears ding dong, just immediately grabs it.
Yeah.
It's like Gran Torino.
Puts a shell in.
Things I shouldn't be scared of, but I am. Kids coming to our front door and
Hey,
paying the repercussions
I'll
for it.
text
I'm gonna
you
tackle them in the front yard.
I'll text you on Sunday around 5:30 to remind you that the kids coming are not there to fuck with you.
Yeah, come to my house. I got a lot of candy. Hey, kids.
Whoa.
You like candy?
Ryan. Hey, Ryan. You like kids?
Hey, that's my way to bait this kid back in. Hey, buddy, I got candy.
Ryan, I don't think we should talk about baiting kids on this podcast.
Wow.
I want everyone to know we are an anti-baiting kids podcast.
Yes.
That is correct.
I would like to go on record saying
More so a
that.
Halloween bit.
That
and-
being said, kids are gonna start dinging his doorbell here, and he's gonna have like one hand on the candy bowl. Like, just grab one. He's gonna have one inside of his coat.
He's got a chest.
So,
he's got
hey,
a
what do
chest
you like to
holster.
do for fun? Do you like to ring doorbells? Was it you?
No, the only issue I have it with it is if I get to the door and you're not there, then I know you're trying to play a prank.
Ding dong ditching was fun though.
It
back
was
in
a
the
good
day.
time.
Yeah.
And here's what
Anybody
I,
I would
here's what I
have to
thought.
agree that in today's world, ding dong ditch is ruined.
It is.
Everyone's got
Technology.
a camera in their front door.
Yep.
Anytime anyone,
The good old days.
if anyone tags me in any ice cream cake content, I will give out Ryan's address.
I already did that, so I already tagged you in ice cream Father's Day.
I'm gonna give you your own address.
That's fine, Tyler.
Okay, well, Tyler, cool it. That's way too
Relax,
far.
Tyler. That's worse than
Ryan
me.
Ryan
saying I'm a
grabbing
big
a
kid.
shitload of guns and chasing down kids who ding dong ditch isn't far enough, but that was way too far.
That was
Sorry, I didn't mean to bait kids. I'm
Jared,
sorry.
mute him.
I didn't swear.
I didn't swear. Not yet.
Okay, now you're abusing the mute. button
Okay.
here,
Whoops.
The mute
Let's-
thing.
We should get
Hey,
like
let me and Jared handle the muting thing here, guys. The glass.
Jared
man.
doesn't swear a lot.
I don't like to.
No, he does.
Well, that's because his mom is just therapied it out of him.
She's not used to swearing.
He also
so-
gave it up for Lent, I think.
Yeah.
Did you give up swearing for year-long Lent?
Yeah.
Nice, Jared.
No, that's what happens. You give something up for Lent, and then it becomes a normal habit. You actually succeeded Lent.
Yeah. And I haven't drinking soda in a year or two. So
Wow.
That's a lie.
As
We've
he's-
had mixed drinks
I was
together.
gonna
I just
say-
had a Diet Coke.
And then he also turns around and just pounds brewskis on the
Yeah. As if that's way better than having
Jared
a pop.
texted me the other weekend. He's like, me and my brother are at the bar pounding brews, watching football. You
did
want to
not
come?
say
And I was like, I actually, that sounds really fun, but I don't think I can come right now. So,
Yeah, I'm handing off.
no, that's not what you said, but
Was that
that's
word-
what it came off.
Was that
as.
word for word?
No.
Damn near.
Was that
He's
verbatim?
paraphrasing.
No, it was me and my brother at the bar watching football. You want to come by and have some, basically just hang out.
Some
Yeah.
skis.
It fucking actually sounded great, but I was not in the state to be able to go do that.
Yeah, you were handing out supply chain issues. You couldn't make it to the bar.
Well,
Supply
you wouldn't
chain.
believe the supply chain issues going on in my household right now. It's
Fucking toilet paper, beer,
Treadmill.
yeah.
treadmill. Well, no, he doesn't have the key to the tread, like the little red
They're out of
emergency
them.
stop.
Oh, okay.
So if he turns it on, he can't
Otherwise,
turn it
I
off.
would be 215 ripped by
Absolutely
now if we just the
shredded.
supply chain issues.
It's that little fucking red thing. I'm gonna
Mute
mute
him.
myself.
Jared.
Jared.
He's like, shoot. Shoot, I'm losing street cred by not swearing as much. So he had to throw one in there.
He has the power to unmute himself, and I love that he hasn't.
Well, that's what. Hey,
the
that's
bit,
good. That's called.
You're self-policing.
We call that accountability.
Yeah.
Tyler. I wish you had some. All you never have. You don't have any personal integrity or responsibility or accountability. Anytime you see an ice cream cake, you go bananas. You can't contain yourself. You
Yeah.
just see that delicious creamy treat and you just pop a bee right there.
Delicious, creamy treat.
God.
Grandma. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
You brought it up, Tyler.
Sorry.
Barely.
You are the one that brought it up
Barely.
on
What do
this
you mean?
episode.
I did it to give
You
people
started the podcast that
So
way.
irrational fears.
So yeah,
That's
what we're talking
kids
about?
playing ding dong ditch, supply chain.
Supply chain.
All I can think of is just legitimate fears. You know.
I don't know if this is a legit fear, but I don't know, maybe more paranoia. But every time I get in bed, I think like, did I lock the front door?
Is my room cold enough? For
Yeah,
the
I
cake?
feel
My
you on that,
girlfriend
Tyler.
does that, so I actually go the other way, and I'm like, I actually hope that it's unlocked because you're so annoying about hoping that it is locked. I may one night just unlock it and hope someone breaks in. It's kind of where I'm at.
Well, that one.
What would Ryan do if the people didn't ding dong ditch him? They actually came in.
I already explained to you.
Then
this.
we have an issue.
He
Tyler.
already has a protocol in place.
Yeah.
got SOP.
Fortunate son. Do you do one of those?
Tyler, no, they walk in. You like dogs? You like golden doodles?
Hey, come check this out.
All of a sudden,
you
literally,
like Halloween candy?
like literally, it's somehow at his house. Someone breaks in. Alarm goes off. Red lights blinking everywhere.
Yeah.
Even though he has
Fortunate son plays.
Lasers.
and it's just intruder alert. And
Yeah.
Ryan comes storming out of the bedroom with like a fog machine behind him. And he's got the bullet vest thing across both
a bandolier.
a bandolier of bullets across, holding a gun, and it is about to go down.
Yeah, and tripwires.
Wow,
everywhere.
when you put
Tripwires could explode the whole house, but at least that guy's going down.
you come in uninvited.
Yeah, Ryan doesn't need a panic room. He causes panic.
Correct.
I have a tomahawk.
I think
for
Panics might be his middle name. Ryan Panic Sheely
Right.
is, I believe. Well, yeah.
That's close. Yeah. Tyler, leaving the garage door open is also an irrational fear of mine
that. Yeah.
because I have left the garage door open overnight and luckily everything was still in the garage.
Oh, okay. That gets me in a good headspace to think of an irrational fear here.
Yeah.
I think an irrational fear for me is leaving the gas on in the stove. Like I gotta double, triple check that
Yes.
because it's like that would be a nightmare.
Yeah,
100%.
I know I turned it off, but you still got to make sure it's like good to go.
I do that with the grill a lot. It's like, did I
Yeah.
did I turn the propane off? Did I?
Yeah.
I better check 4 times.
Well, okay, so here's what I've always been wondering. If you turn the dials off and leave the propane on, I've done that a handful of times. That's not bad, is it?
No, the
Because
propane
the
stops.
propane cannot leak
Yeah.
out farther.
Yes.
Okay.
My dad reached a point in life where he doesn't turn the propane.
Yeah, this is
he's-
one
I
extra
still
thing.
do every time though.
Yeah,
I mean,
me too.
don't
I
know.
mean, then you'll get to be my dad's age and be like, that's not worth it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Glass man, what do you got?
I got like I hate getting IVs or like getting my blood drawn. Like,
Needles. You're
shit.
scared of needles.
Like, well, I don't know what this is called. Like this part of your arm.
Inner
I
elbow.
believe that that's just called Your inner elbow.
My inner elbow. Like I hate when people touch me like right here on my inner elbow.
Really? The backside of that's called the weenus.
The weenus.
That's the skin.
That's the backside of that.
Yeah, but I can't. I hate doing IVs. And everything.
Fun fact: you can request an IV in your top of your hand if your veins are.
I hear it hurts more though.
Probably.
So when you got too fat of hands like me, there's no way they're finding the vein.
Yeah. Yeah. Like when I would give plasma, they're like, oh, we can't find your vein. We can't find your vein. Like they're just trashing my veins.
Well, me and Ryan are just so
Vein hate.
Me and Ryan are so fit and vascular. We never had an issue with that.
Yeah,
so
I've never had an issue with
maybe you
that.
should walk on a treadmill once in a while, Jared.
I got like track marks from BioLife in college.
Yeah, donating plasma.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that a lot of people hate on donating plasma and selling your body like that, but I think I'm pro.
I did it for years.
I think I might have to go back to do it.
Just for old
Honestly,
time's
just
sake.
the people you meet,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I got to go get that
You never know who
bonus.
you're going to meet.
Bring your iPad in.
Funny story. I don't know where this is going to go.
Yeah,
with you
I got a
guys, but-
story for you guys.
Okay, go ahead.
I actually did.
Go on.
But I figured if you told your story, then everyone would forget about my story. So, no, you
No,
go
you
ahead,
go
Ryan.
on. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, because your stories are better than mine.
My whole life changed when I went to college and I went to plasma for the first time to donate plasma. And I saw one of my high school teachers there. And that's when you realize that, like, we're all just fucking people on the hamster wheel.
We're all just living on a
You know, like, we're just all just trying to get by.
We're all trying to get
You know,
through
I
money.
was like, oh, shit. The guy who taught me how to do math is now donating plasma in the same
math?
spot as me. I was like, this is weird.
Did you make small talk?
No, it was definitely like one of those no teeth smile head nods, you know, like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Donating plasma has got to be one of the worst places in the world for small talk. If you ever get sat next to
Ooh,
somebody
yeah,
that's trying to
hey,
small talk you,
wow, you're really pumping out a lot of blood there. That's pretty quick. Shit, you must have good vein genes. You got, you know.
vein genes.
Are you type O?
Yeah. Geez. Oh, what are you,
Hey, what's your
Can
blood
I
type?
have some? Jeez. No.
Because
Okay.
you're trapped there. You can't get away from it.
Plasma story. I knew that I was absolutely screwed when the guy who was about to poke me with a needle whipped out like one of those little like you remember the overhead where you turn on the light and then it would shine on the wall?
Yeah.
He like whipped out one of those sheets with like a circle on it to make sure that he did a big enough circle on my arm with the
Yeah.
iodine thing. And I was like,
Yeah.
I am about to be murdered with this needle.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he starts poking around in there. He shoves it in and he's like, nah, that's not right. And then he just starts like jabbing it left and right to try and find it. Next thing I know, like my arm, like my like little thing is starting to swell up. And I'm like doing like a snap, like, hey, anyone else paying attention? I don't think this is right.
There's a button.
Sure enough.
Is there?
Yeah.
Sure enough, that guy gets booted off of me. The other person comes in, sticks it nice and
Same
easy.
arm?
No, I had to switch over.
Have to.
That's the worst. Then you're double bandaged up.
yeah.
You're always strapped when you're leaving after
Yeah,
that.
you're
You're double bandied up and dual bandages.
Dual bandy.
You got dual bandies and
So dumb.
Were you a ball or no ball type of guy?
I needed something in the hand.
Me too. I needed a ball
Even
in
if
my
it was a
hand.
little PVC pipe. Did you ever have one of those?
I like
No.
that more.
'Cause
No.
I just like, I don't know, I just like, I need something.
Sometimes I would like
Something.
all five, and sometimes I would just
Just
like,
give me something.
yeah,
Some right here.
No, it's because I love Spider-Man is what I'm doing.
yeah. Fucking-
No, I needed something in the hand to start pumping, you know?
Yeah,
Maybe
me
felt
too.
like I was getting somewhere. You know? No, Ryan, no.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at some point you got to donate plasma in your life.
I agree.
I got to encourage my mom. I don't think she's ever done it. I think she's got to get in there.
Gotta do it once.
Yeah, you just have to experience what it's like to sell your body like that.
Yeah.
Sell your body.
Blood money.
Humbling.
Is what it really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also like there's also some sort of camaraderie that comes with it, right? You're sitting there, you know, you got the like it's actually why more chairs aren't ergonomically.
I know.
Those chairs are comfy.
That's what I'm saying. Why more chairs aren't ergonomically shaped like plasma chairs blows my mind, because you're sitting there like I could watch TV with your legs up like this and it's like curved and you're sitting there and you're pumping and you're doing the whole like the diddle daddle to the right.
The diddle daddle.
Like the fact that more like I could watch football like this for hours.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked
Also,
up?
why are there no TVs in the plasma centers?
That's a great question.
Also, why don't they let you take a nap? Strap
well,
my
that I get.
strap,
I get
strap
that.
my
yeah.
fucking arm
because
down.
once you take a nap, your blood stops flowing.
Yeah,
No,
then you
that's
can't
not
do the
true.
little diddle daddle.
You don't need to do that.
Jared
That's
got
for
him.
you.
Got
No,
him,
the
Jared.
diddle daddle helps.
No, they don't. I've asked. They don't let you sleep because you can move your arm in your sleep.
I get that.
Strap my arm down. I want to take a nap for an hour and get paid.
I mean, fuck. Whoops. Just literally.
I absolutely love how the muting thing has like eliminated swearing by 0%. We still swear equally the amount of swearing.
Swearing's down 0%. Muting is up 1,000.
Yes.
Great though.
No, I mean, why can't, like, we should have meetings in those chairs.
Well, because you know what? If you come in and you maybe don't have an iPhone, you don't have a laptop, like at least give me a TV to watch.
Yeah.
That's
They have they have radio on.
The worst type
listen
of
to the
radio you
radio.
could ever listen to.
It's got to be an employee's shitty Spotify playlist or something.
You think anyone's ever picked anyone up at the old plasma center? It has to have happened, right?
I got asked to go out to coffee
Oh
with some
wow!
guy.
Hey girl, you got the
Did you
good
did you
inside
do
of
it?
the elbow.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Our blood bags touched.
Do you think
Ryan wouldn't get that. Ryan wouldn't get it.
I wouldn't know.
No.
Do you think
Sounded
anybody
funny, though.
listens to You Bet Your Radio while donating plasma? If you are,
If you're
let
donating
us know.
plasma right now, you need to tag Tyler in ice cream. Man.
Get the Google out.
Tyler.
Send Tyler an ice cream cake in his DMs right now if you're listening to You Betcha Radio. while
That's
you're
not an
doing
emoji yet.
plasma.
We gotta have ice cream. We gotta get Tyler an ice cream cake on the pod next week.
Also, I always kind of wanted to be the guy who got woozy and kind of passed out just for the attention.
You don't get paid though.
No, you get paid, like you donate, and then after you like, oh God, I'm feeling a little oozy woozy here. It sure would be a shame if you started feeding me with Capri Suns and oatmeal cream pies. I sure would hate that for free.
Well, hey, here's the thing. So, like, if they
It's
stick
just
you,
lunch.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I always wanted that to happen. It never did.
You
Yeah.
stuff it in your pocket. Like
I
oh,
didn't.
man.
The amount of times I didn't eat for days before plasma, so I could do the old pass out and get a free meal.
well, that's why you were doing plasma because
Yeah.
you couldn't eat.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We used to in college when we were hungover go donate plasma because they pump you full of saline, and that's actually very helpful
For what?
when you were hungover.
Oh,
That's the
like-
last thing I would want to do at being hungover is go donate plasma.
What do you mean? You just lay there. You lay there and then they
Yeah, but
pump you-
Tyler, you can't take a nap.
Yeah, but you can watch Netflix or do
Anyone
whatever.
else like the chilly willy feel when they start pumping the saline in?
yeah.
That's
yeah.
nice.
I feel like Bane at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting injected with toxins.
Yeah, no, like I feel like I have now a superpower of super hydration and I'm ready to go. Even though it's just average, just back to normal.
pretty mid.
Yeah. So I'm not recommending you go hungover, but
Okay,
I'm also not
let's
recommending it.
let's go a little bit more meta here. The fact that we can take someone's blood, separate out the plasma, put the fucking blood back in them, and they're just fine. But the other stuff we can't figure out blows my. We can't figure out the supply chain issues, but we can pump someone's blood out, take the plasma out, put blood back in, and they're fine.
Want to know something wild? So I donated my stem cells to this guy at one point in my life. And
Not to brag.
It's the same. It's the same exact process as BioLife, except you're hooked up to the machine for a hell of a lot longer. They take all your blood out of one arm. They separate your stem cells from the blood and then pump it back into your other arm.
Whoa.
And you're just hooked up forever.
It's a circle.
It's fucking wild.
It's like a
That's it.
circle.
That's all I got for you. But they can do it with anything in your blood. Stem cells?
Do they pay you for that?
No,
Tyler,
I
I
just
think
did
you
it
need to
because I
be
was a
donating.
match.
You need to be donating something else.
Oh, he just did it
On
because
top
he's a
of it.
good guy.
No, we did it for like a
So-
PR stunt in college,
so-
like for
so-
football, and then I was a match, and I wasn't going to tell him no.
So you're telling me there's a guy walking around now who fucking loves ice cream cakes?
Because like your genes are in those stem cells.
You are that person now, right?
Yeah,
That's how stem cells work. You just cloned yourself.
There's a clone of you out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I would actually like to meet him someday.
Yeah. Well,
you're
go to the
listening to
local
this.
DQ. I'm sure you'll find him.
What if
I don't know
it's-
if he's local.
Hey, cue the meatloaf. Tyler and him walk into the same room because they have the same DNA now. They just immediately lock eyes and it's, I would do anything for
an
love.
ice cream cake.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, actual question: do you think that guy, if he does a crime and he spills a drop of blood,
You're
You're
screwed.
Am I gonna?
No,
get
I think
fucked?
you're good. I don't think that's
I
a
think you're
literal.
screwed.
I don't think he literally has your DNA.
He does though.
I think
my
you're screwed.
Some of it.
They took my stem cells
Hey,
and grew
he might
bone
not-
marrow for him.
He might not have your DNA, but he for sure has your D in A.
No.
Hell yeah.
That made, they didn't take the blood from my dick.
No, he's got your D.
Wow, you were sleeping.
He doesn't
How would
have
you
your
know?
DNA.
I wasn't. They wouldn't let me sleep.
He doesn't have your DNA. He has your D. N-A.
He is.
And capital D.
Oh my
He
god.
is.
All right. We are going to take a break.
I gotta pee. NA.
No matter how this goes down, guys, you maybe want to head to the old plasma center just for good time's sake.
Let's do the next podcast for Mile Life.
We're all like pumping, we're diddle daddling over here, and we're just got the microphone in our hand.
It's just like a race to see who can get the 880 or whatever it is out first.
Well,
mine
Ryan
was a
ain't
lot
doing.
lower.
Yeah, Ryan ain't doing 880.
I was right on the cuff. So if I was like 2 pounds heavier, I'd have to donate like 780, and if I was 2 pounds lighter, I'd have to donate like 690. That was one full cycle.
690.
Something like that.
Nice.
I was like $170 back then.
Built different.
Bulk jerky built different.
Hey, we'll get there.
Sorry.
We're gonna take a break. Guys, before we get into the second segment of the podcast, we got to talk to you about holiday gas stations. Ryan, we love going to the gas station
Every day.
We get all sorts of stuff: coffee, energy drinks. Once in a while, you get yourself a fountain pop.
Oh God.
You can get all of that with the Sip and Save subscription. We're talking $6 a month or $5.99. You pay that monthly. You get one free drink for 30 days. So you pay $6. You get a drink every single day for 30 days. It can be a coffee. It can be a fountain pop. It can be a frozen item as well. Guessing like slushy of some sort. All of that. 30 days, that's 20 cents an item. I think we did the math on the last podcast. So go to Holiday, walk up to the cashier, say, I need the Sip and Save Superstore promotion. The Holiday Station Store's Sip and Save's subscription superness is what I'm looking for. You give them $6. You get coffee, fountain pop, or frozen drink every single day for 30 days. You're already doing it. You might as well do it for cheaper.
Yeah, you do it once. You walk in, you walk out.
Go to Holiday, do that. You get 30 drinks, 20 cents a piece.
Easy.
Sip and Save. Ryan, do you like being strong?
I love being strong.
Well, then you need to start eating bulk beef jerky. But seriously, you guys need to start eating bulk beef jerky because not only is it American-made beef jerky, it tastes delicious.
I had it for lunch yesterday.
Tyler is a tough critic. Maybe the toughest here at You Betcha, and he loves it. That's how you know that this is good beef jerky. It's one of those things where, like, you have it one time, you're like, I gotta have it again. They not only have this brisket stuff that's more moist, softer, more flexible type of meat, which I like.
Me too.
But I also like the rip and tear, more classic beef jerky that's more dehydrated.
Yep.
Feels like you're a real Iron Man
Yep.
eating that stuff. They also got treats for your dog. They got, they got all sorts of beef jerky treats for not only you and your man's best friend, one would
Correct.
say. They also come in bulk, 5-pound bags.
Big boy.
You buy, the
big boy.
You buy the big boy. You put that baby in the refrigerator. You have a snack for months.
Well, even in the wintertime, you leave it in your truck.
Yeah, there you
Stays
go.
good.
Oh, I was telling Ryan, like, you could have that giant bag. You take a handful, maybe even eat a third of a bag, Saying you ate a third of a bag sounds way better than you ate a whole bag.
That is true. That's a very good point. Mental
Tyler.
gymnastics. I like it. Guys, you got to go to bulkbeefjerky.com/youbetcha. Use promo code youbetcha.
Too much
Piece of jerky stuck in your throat.
Beef jerky. Use promo code youbetcha, all one word, YOUBETCHA. You get 10% off your order. You order it online. It comes to your door. You enjoy it. You savor it. You put it in your fridge. You have it for months. You're happy. You're strong. You're energized. And you're building up lives with kindness.
You're also full.
That's what bulk stands for. So go to bulkbeefjerky.com/youbetcha. Use promo code youbetcha, 10% off. Ryan.
Yeah.
Right guy.
Yeah.
What do we got going on?
This Jared's still in the driver's seat.
Glass Man.
I was thinking, like, do you guys, where are you guys some of your favorite horror movies?
Ooh.
Horror movies?
Horror.
Okay, that's really inappropriate.
My favorite is
Tyler's grandmother listens to this podcast. Jared.
Aaron Brockovich is a good one.
My mother listens to this podcast.
Yeah.
Pirates Booty 4.
Aaron Brockovich is a good one.
I don't know what that is.
Who is it?
Please explain.
Hot and Sweaty Co-eds 4. Is a good one.
You want me to keep
Okay, go. Who's your favorite actor or actress in that movie?
Julia Roberts? Is that
Julia Rob Hurts.
Yeah. That's who it is.
Thea.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're talking horror movies.
Yes.
I'm not a big horror movie guy.
You get
I
too
think they're
scared?
lame. No, it's just
Quiet
like-
Place. Eat shit, Ryan. It's a great movie.
Do you guys remember when Paranormal Activity came out and it was like
Yes.
all of the rage? It was like, this is the scariest movie in the last 30 years. And then you watch it now and you're like, okay.
Every
Hey.
horror movie says that though.
Circling
No,
all the
but
way
it was
back.
like, it wasn't like the production company was saying that. It was like, that's what the word on the street was.
Yeah. Circling all the way back. Irrational fear. Paranormal. Shouldn't be
Is-
scared of it, but I
is
was after that movie.
Is it irrational, Ryan, or is it irrational fear? Should you be scared of it?
Probably the latter. Yes.
Ryan, how many skeletons do you have in your closet?
Just like, how many? Same question, different wording. How many kids have ding dong ditched you?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing, I guess.
Well, there was one, and everyone else learned their lesson after that.
Yeah, just one, I think is your answer. What you're
Just
looking
one.
for.
Yep.
Word gets around. Just one. No, Halloween sucks. It's lame. So
That's
I
not
don't
what the
know.
question. Nothing
Was
to
that
do
when
with it.
was that when you almost burnt your house down? Was Halloween?
No, that has
Oh,
nothing to do with Halloween
that was a different story.
whatsoever.
Okay.
Miles made his own costume. He was really proud of it, and then he got bullied for it. So now he has a personal vendetta against
No
all.
shit.
Oh, that's why.
No, I don't know. Maybe.
They just couldn't appreciate the creativity.
Okay,
in
like
this.
sorry I just like a young kid from the Midwest wants to be Escalade for Halloween, and then it's like, like wow, okay, sorry, way to kill my dreams. No, that never happened to me. I don't know. It's
Did
just
you have
like
a bad piece of candy?
no, like you realize that like it's mostly. I think the kids like dressing up as a kid's great. I think dressing up as like a middle schooler is great. I think high school starts to get a little weird. As a full blown adult, super weird.
So you didn't go to any Halloween parties in college?
Not really.
Halloween parties are fun, dude.
Yeah, they're good.
Or did you just show up with no costume?
You were like, did you enjoy the party at least?
I was like on The Office, like the guy, like I was Jim Halpert.
You
who-
wore 3 dots.
Yeah, I wore like 3 dots, and I was a snowman, you know.
No, he was 3-hole punch
Trio
Jim.
punch, yeah.
Right, but the same thing. Like
Yeah.
it could be, I'm a snowman now this year, and I did the same costume last year, type of thing.
Yeah, and I was one of the worst guys on Halloween. I liked the pun costumes, which I know.
What does that mean?
Like I
He
wore.
would wear a maroon shirt and put a number 5 on it.
I did
It was
that.
maroon 5.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Give me another one.
What else? One year I just wore when I worked in the news. You had an earpiece, so I just put sunglasses on. So then I was a secret agent.
I like the low effort ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One year
I was Ken Bone one year.
Oh, I love that. That's
was a
great.
that was a great.
Hell
costume.
yeah.
Yeah, iconic figure.
Yeah.
Popping a Ken B.
Yeah, popping a Kenny B at the sports bar.
One Halloween, Becca was very pregnant, so we just put a black shirt on her and slapped an 8 on her belly. She was an 8 ball.
You should have slapped the white shirt on her and said she was an 8 ball. Woo. There's a punny one for you, Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler,
What were you then that year?
he was an ice cream cake.
I was a samurai.
I was a pool stick.
Go on.
She was an 8 ball.
You could have been.
I put her in the pocket.
He's just an 8 ball, and then
yeah.
he just had a nice stick of wood,
Sure.
really polished.
Yeah.
Has she tried to force you into any sort of costume this year?
Yeah, actually, and
What's it been?
I kiboshed it. It was supposed to be Guardians of the Galaxy. She wanted the kid to go as the raccoon. She wanted to be the girl, and she wanted me to be Star-Lord.
That's
She wanted
like
to be
some
Gamora.
weird anime shit.
No, it's not. It's a Marvel movie.
Okay.
It's very popular.
Please don't.
There's like a stigma
just go
behind
with something
anime these
normal,
days.
Oh, like the kid wants to be Dennis the Menace, and you want to be like, just go with something like that, Tyler.
Oh, you
don't
want to
have
know what he's actually going to
You
go
don't have
as?
to go with all the weird anime stuff. Okay.
It's a very popular movie.
I don't know.
Beloved by millions.
What is he actually going to be?
He's going to be Adam Thielen because he's got a jersey and a helmet, so then I don't have to buy shit for his costume.
So what are you, Zimmer?
Yeah, you can call me Mike Zimmer. I'm on the hot seat. I better start winning some fucking games or I'm out.
Hey,
Hey-o.
dress up like Zimmer and then just put like a paper like fire on your ass. That would be a great joke.
Hot seat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think that would get a laugh about a quarter of the time.
good. Yeah, it was me. I got to wear an eye patch and put a big dip in.
And then you got to explain it 100 times that night who you are.
Yeah.
So
I'm Mike Zimmer. you know, coach of the Vikings. Yeah.
My ass is hot.
Yeah. People were talking about firing him if he doesn't do well. That's the fire on my butt.
So do you go door to door or do you just go to places you know?
I don't know. It's my first year doing it.
No, I think when
He
you got
wasn't
a
old
kid
enough.
who's like, what is he, like 3?
2.
He's 2.
So I think you just go to grandma's, right?
Does he even know what he's doing?
No, I think you just go to
Okay.
grandma's, right?
Also, I've looked that kid in the eyes a couple times. I don't think he's going to know what he's doing for a while.
He's smarter than Jared.
So I think you're good until he's at least 7. He ain't going to know what Halloween is.
You can't call my kid
He's a
dumb on the
smart kid, Tyler.
podcast.
He's a smart kid. I do hope you come to my house though. There's not going to be many kids that do come to
Oh,
my
we're gonna
house.
come to your house, Ryan. We're gonna ring the fucking doorbell and we're gone.
Well, I'm going to be busting ass out that door and if whoever's out there is going on the ground.
You're busting.
My ass will be busted out of that door.
God.
What would you do? We're gonna actually ding dong ditch you. That'd be funny.
So, no, you're definitely at the age where you don't take them around the neighborhood. You just go to people's
You
houses.
go to like
that
3
you
or 4
know.
houses that are important.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
Just Google it. Just Google
What
it.
age do you start trick or treating?
How many houses do you go to with a 2-year-old? Just Google it.
I'm not
No.
gonna Google that.
You
I'm not either. I'm not either.
don't want to Google 2-year-old and house and going to all in the same sentence. I don't care how it's arranged. Google doesn't view it as a certain arrangement.
That's how you got
Ryan.
on a watch list.
God, Ryan, you have so much to learn.
So little time.
No, I think you're at the point now. No, you're at a great spot because it's literally just like, all right, I got 8 friends that I want to go show my kid off to, my sex trophy to, and dress him up, and bring him there. And they're going to give him some candy. He's going to think it's great. And we're going to go home. It's when they like start wanting to get more and more candy is where the issue comes in. Cause then you got to walk around the neighborhood,
Yeah.
all that kind of
Talk to
stuff.
people
So I
you
think
don't
you're in
know.
a good spot here.
Because
Tyler,
I want
Tyler.
the candy too, though.
Tyler, you need to dress him up as a trophy and put the word sex over the front of it.
That's fucking great.
Sex trophy.
No, just do trophy and then just be like, oh, what's that trophy for? And then you just give them one of these.
Best kid ever.
That's a good one.
Hey, I could tell you that story, but it's sure a short one.
Yeah. It's going to take 2 minutes.
Let's
It's actually,
see.
the story's 9 months, Miles, but
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was more like 7 pumps or something like that.
that's
Seven,
generous.
No, that's generous.
So how would I dress him as a trophy?
No,
Just gold
just
T-shirt.
Dress
and a
him up
hat?
as a trophy and then put on the trophy One Pump Wonder.
Spray paint his face gold or something.
That seems a little aggressive.
Yeah, like they do in Vegas, like the statues on the street.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Golden
You
face.
just need that. Yeah, gold face. You just need that paint.
I just don't know if he's.
That's a good one. People need to start dressing up their kids as trophies every year.
Yeah, Tyler, that's a good Instagram post. Do
Yeah.
it for the
sure.
likes.
Do it for the gram.
Do it
Then
for
you
the
can hold them
TikTok.
up like this, and then like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, first place.
Like a trophy.
yeah.
and then you can be naked, and it's just like you're blurred out. You know, like you obviously won't be
How
naked.
about how would I get a cardboard cutout? Like I just print off the blurred pixelated thing, and then I just wear that around my waist.
That would be kind of funny.
Like
I
The
guess.
Sims.
Yeah, like The Sims.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you walk around with your kid, and he just looks like you're holding the trophy.
Yeah,
We need to Google trophy costumes after this.
you do it right now, Jared.
No, that's weird. Busy. Also, do that on your own time, not on company.
This is your
time.
idea. No, it's Ryan's idea.
Wow.
Oh, it was Ryan's idea. Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
Oh, that's
No.
outlandish.
If
Those
you
are
guys
lame.
had to pick one costume for me, what would it be?
Oh, jeez.
I can't say.
Oh.
I'll get in trouble.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah,
That would be a good one.
Baker Mayfield in 10 years.
okay. Really?
Wow, Tyler.
You came
Have
up
some
with
fucking
that.
respect.
I don't ever recall saying that.
Mike Patricia.
Mike,
Pat
Matt,
Patricia.
Matt.
Matt Patricia.
What's he doing now? He's got to be a D coordinator
Yeah.
somewhere.
Probably for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. I could go the.
All you gotta do is put a
I
pencil.
prefer
in
to
your hat.
say chubby Baker Mayfield. You know, there's a lot of other derogatories that get thrown around.
Sure.
But I prefer chubby. So maybe I'll do that. What is he?
You should be Matt Patricia. All you gotta do is wear a blue shirt and put a pencil in your hat, and you're good to go.
Yeah, but he's not relevant anymore.
Senior football advisor for the New England Patriots.
He's
So
back.
he's
back in
back
New
with the
England.
Patriots.
He's
Yeah.
chilling right now. He's chilling. That's like a liberal arts degree at a university. You're just
It's like he
there.
gave Belichick a
Yeah.
bunch of Super Bowls. He's like, yeah, I'll just pay you to do whatever you
Yeah.
want, Matt.
Big coattails there.
Yeah.
Same birthday as my niece.
Fun fact.
Nice.
That's a good icebreaker when you meet him.
Hey,
Oh, there he is. September 13th. There he is.
My niece.
My sister's gonna text me and be like, "That's not her birthday." Ah, shit.
Yeah, you just sewered yourself.
Yeah. I don't. You guys didn't give me any real good ones.
Ryan, you go first.
I mean, I would like to also say
I was
Ken
thinking.
Bone, but
Well, I was gonna say
Ken
maybe
Bone.
Hercules. I was thinking
Johnny Bravo.
Zeus. I was thinking
JJ
Captain American.
Thor. Captain America.
Not his name.
I was thinking Captain America.
Who's the guy off Avengers? Thanos. Thanos.
I was thinking
Thanos.
Thor, maybe.
I just
Not
said that
Fat
one.
Thor either, Glass Man. I know what you're thinking.
I haven't seen the movie.
Hemsworth.
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah. Maybe
I'm
thinking.
thinking Big Lebowski.
Ooh, that would be
Oh,
kind of
that'd be
fun.
good.
Yeah.
Actually, it'd be great.
Jeff Bridges. Like, your hair's the wrong color, but you got the beard and you
no,
just get a robe.
well, it's got to be longer anyway, so you just wear a wig.
Yeah.
Or you
Wear a
could be
wig,
John.
the robe
Or you could be John Goodman on
with the
Big Lebowski.
yellow glasses
Yeah.
and the
Walter.
fishing vest that he wears.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan can be the.
Then I could just freak out on you guys at
Yeah.
all times.
Smash a Ferrari outside.
Ryan can be the.
Damn it, Donnie, or whatever. Is that what it is?
I think Jared Glassman should be the Lebowski. You be John Goodman's character. Ryan, you can be the bowling.
Kyle Shanahan.
He's the guy. He's Donnie. He's the one. Isn't that who it is?
No,
Yeah.
he's the bowling
Yeah, yeah.
guy that wears the fishnet shirt.
That's Walter.
Oh no, you're thinking of like the foreign guy.
Yeah,
who,
yeah,
like,
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. is
Jesus.
his name.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah.
no, he's definitely the guy that John Goodman's always yelling at.
Yeah, Donnie.
He's Donnie. He's got the dark complexion over there.
Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Only
I
seen
don't know
it
what you
once.
guys are talking about.
Big Lebowski.
you could
Never
be
seen
the
it.
you could be the Big Lebowski.
Okay.
So
All
yeah,
right.
I can,
All right.
so next week would be Halloween episode.
Why don't we go as
What
the
about this
U.S.
week?
This week.
I honestly would be okay with being John Goodman in the Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, Walter.
honestly, That's a costume I'm okay with doing.
Why couldn't you go as an Olympic gold medalist?
What do you mean?
Haven't won one
American
yet.
curling team.
Well,
Mentally, he is.
Yeah. Mentally, I go as that every year for Halloween. I also dress up mentally as Olympic gold medalist every single day.
True.
Because that's what it takes to actually be an Olympic gold medalist.
It's a lifestyle.
Or so Jared's mom says in our therapy
Mindset.
sessions. So
I could do it.
yeah, I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. And that's before you know it, you're an Olympic gold medalist because mentally you were for I think it was 2,468 days till the next Olympics.
Around 3,000, give or take.
Yeah.
That's ballpark.
Give or take a couple hundred.
Same yeah, somewhere in there.
But no, I saw on the Hot Dish podcast that they were dressing up in costumes this week.
Today.
Yeah, Ryan was on that episode.
Yeah, I dressed up.
Little jealous on that part. Okay, everyone, let's go as the Big Lebowski crowd.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm in.
Do-
I went as Tom Petty today.
Can I borrow that wig for Lebowski?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
It's just like your opinion, man.
So that's good.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
I gotta watch The Big Lebowski.
Great movie.
I think you would actually like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Motivational?
You got it.
Not really at all. Opposite.
Honestly,
Pretty mindless.
I think you should sit down on the couch, maybe ingest some sort of substance that can make you feel good.
A white
Popcorn.
A White Russian,
Popcorn?
Mm-hmm.
Salted?
and then just melt into the couch and watch The Big Lebowski is probably going to be the best option for you.
Yeah. Great movie.
I do think you would like
Good
it.
recommendation.
It's a great recommendation.
Yeah. All right. Tonight.
You
Hey, no
should
matter
pop-
how this podcast goes down, you guys want to go home and watch The Big Lebowski and have some White Russians?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds great.
We'll go to Ryan's house.
And then we can maybe throw on a few robes.
Hey,
Oh,
so
wait, what?
that's my question.
Fuck.
Do I have to wear
Oh,
like?
fuck. Sorry. That's next weekend.
Do I have
Oh,
to-
yeah, next podcast, yeah. No, only one person wears a robe? Yeah, so I knew that.
Do you need me to wear a movie accurate robe, or can I just wear any robe?
I would like it to be movie accurate.
Yeah, Tyler, otherwise
Why'd
why
you
would we
even
do
ask
it?
me that?
That's the
just like-
dumbest question I've heard.
No,
today.
I'm going to be like, you know what, dude? Don't even wear a robe. It's like just your opinion.
Just wear the
man.
pixelated thing that you're gonna wear with your child.
Yeah.
That's not what the Lebowski would wear.
Wow.
He's not naked. in
We
the
need
movie.
to get an Oriental rug in here, is
Yeah.
what we
We
need.
need to tie the room
Yes,
together.
We do.
Okay. Yes. All right. No, seriously. I am ordering one immediately after this. Oriental rug season, baby. It's gonna tie this fucking room together.
Yep.
Mute me.
You know, Troy
Ryan, you have
Escalade.
no idea.
What?
The Oriental Run is a huge plot point of Big Lebowski.
Doesn't matter. Sounds like a great idea.
It is.
Seen it or not, doesn't matter. And Troy Escalade Jackson would appreciate an Oriental rug in here.
I think you would.
I'm sure you've seen the movie.
Turn me back. Okay, sorry. No, I mean you gotta watch the movie, Ryan. It's just like we
Tonight.
can't even.
Yeah, tonight.
Big
I'll get in the
Lebowski.
character tonight. I'll be so fresh on that movie.
You're Donnie.
Is it Donnie who's the one he's always yelling at?
Shut the. What does he say?
I mean, if only we had some sort of machine that could pull up the.
Yeah, it's
cast.
Donnie. It's Donnie. I had to think about it. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
What other?
Because isn't what's his name? Guy that I'm gonna be yellow glasses.
Walter. John Goodman.
John Goodman. Sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't he like a war vet who like
Yep.
clearly has PTSD?
And he always ties everything back to Vietnam.
Yeah.
When it's not related at all.
He's low key the villain of the movie.
He is. He's
Yeah.
really. Well, don't spoil it here.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Sorry.
And then Philip Seymour Hoffman's in there too.
He is.
R.I.P.
Great movie.
And so is Tara Reid.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next
Connect
podcast.
herself.
Hey, next podcast. Here's the assignments that we need here. Jared, you're on bowling ball duty.
Oh,
We need a bowling ball and one of those little discs to set in the middle of the table here. We need to also acquire costumes.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
You have
no,
to.
not you, not you.
Okay, okay.
Someone, Tyler's in charge of costumes. This is how you run a business, you guys. He's
called delegating,
Yes.
Yep.
Don't wait. Delegate is actually, I think, the phrase. I will work on the White Russians.
The easiest part.
What?
Easily.
You know what happens if you accidentally spill cream everywhere? It's sticky.
I guarantee you.
Spill it on the rug.
Miles is about to give Ryan a job.
No.
Every one of us
Ryan-
will execute.
No.
We will not have any White Russians.
Just have Tyler.
We will have
cream.
costumes.
Do you want to do White Russians or the Oriental rug? I don't trust you with the Oriental rug.
Yeah, you go ahead on the rug. Go ahead
Okay,
on
you
the
do
rug.
White Russians then.
Okay, now that it's interior design, Miles might actually do it.
Oh, here we go.
Tyler.
Guy cares a little bit about what a room looks like and not just a college dorm room, and all of a sudden he's in interior design. Sorry that I don't want to look like I live in a college dorm.
Huh?
Yeah.
God forbid.
How dare you grow up?
You should put liquor bottles on top of your cabinet.
Liquor.
Jesus Christ.
Liquor. Hardly know her.
All right, so next episode is all about the Big Lebowski.
I gotta go home and watch it then.
The dude.
That's his name.
The dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's the dude, man.
Good.
Dude
I mean,
abides.
like, whatever, man. Like, that's just like your opinion.
Is it actually a good movie?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Okay, good.
So
Super
go.
funny.
If you're listening, you got to watch the Big Lebowski. We're going to talk about it again next week. Well, at least we'll look like him, hopefully.
We'll dress like them and just forget about the movie.
Well, honestly, next week is going to be a very good testament to how well our company is run. And it's making me a little nervous because we're putting that on display to the world, and I don't love it. But this is reality. This is who we are.
Can we get your dad in to make the White Russians? Ryan, get
Could
the
have
my
ingredients.
special
job.
guests.
No, you
My
get the
dad.
ingredients.
My
We
dad.
could have special guest, my dad.
We don't call him by name the whole podcast. We just all call him Dad.
Hello, my
No,
dad.
It's my dad.
Yeah,
Hey, Miles' dad.
my dad. Hi, my dad. Can I have another? No, that dude slaps in the White Russian department.
He made me
dude.
one, and he wouldn't give it to me until the ice cubes melted a little bit.
That's
Because apparently
the
that's
perfect
the trick.
concoction. It's the perfect.
Aw.
It's the it's a little dilution, so then it all just blends together in a perfect White Russian world.
Is that the hand gesture for
Just-
perfect?
Perfect.
This one right here.
Absolutely perfect. And you can see that hand motion on the You Betcha Radio Instagram page. So go follow at You
And
Betcha
YouTube.
Radio and YouTube and Facebook. All right. Ryan, wrap this podcast up.
Guys, thanks again for listening to You Betcha Radio, episode 150,
No, not even close.
130,
140.
142.
142.
Yep.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Remember, hey, keep me
Got it.
busy. Check out the website, oubetcha.com. All the merchandise is there. Holiday season's coming up. No better time to get it than now.
Also, we got other episodes of podcasts. We got the Double Bogey Show.
Hey, Found a Roll podcast can be found.
Me and
We
Tyler,
got The Hot Dish.
Lakin.
We got Goose Egg Gambling Podcast by Metasaurus Rex himself. We have the Double Teamed Podcast by Jared and Sir Yacht themselves. We have Raging Workaholics Podcast.
Miles. Go.
That's about it.
We also have a podcast called You Betcha Live that has 2 episodes and 3 listens total. So
Yeah, we're working on it. Maybe hold off on that one for a little.
yeah,
Rome wasn't built.
We
for
have a
the
lot
day.
of podcasts.
we do.
We got 5 podcasts in our network now. So go check out all the other podcasts. If you like listening to this one, give them a subscribe button, hand them a like, and toss them maybe a review once in a while.
Yeah, 5 stars.
5 stars. Guys, thanks for tuning in. May your ranch always be runny, your bush lattes forever be cold. Cheers, Ryan. God damn it, Donnie! What, man?
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.